So just about set now. And today on the hill, Justin Steele.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one almost got him. Ground ball left side. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Close play, but in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now Alec Burleson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Win at second with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Kicks and fires. A bunt, and it's popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Inside, almost got him. Foul ball there. One away with a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch just misses. Two outs. Liner, base hit. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Two outs, runner at first. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And takes low for ball one.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Michaelis. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that one almost got him. Swing and a ball popped up. Wind settles underneath it. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ian Happ.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Pitch misses there. Ball one. One down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Here's Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Popped up. Amaya makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Michael Ciani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pham off of first with 2 away. Checks over to first. Back safely. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Next offering is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one ripped. Suzuki makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Cards leave one. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the second. And now, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Down the ball here, rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And another ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And there's one down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
That is good. The second baseman.
One down. Here's Nico Horner. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense, try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Flips it behind his back. Save! Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Just missed. That one fouled off. Michaelis throws to first. Horner back easily. Righty delivers. Horner on the go. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, now at the plate, Mason Wynn. Steele back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Wynn getting to start at shortstop, 22 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Wynn aboard here at first with nobody out. Right side. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Left field, way back there. Going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. In the air, left side. Donovan in position. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Miguel Amaya. And a foul ball. The Redbirds leading by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away. In half up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in for a strike. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, left field. Donovan under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Out of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Steele back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Out towards right center field for Armstrong. Makes the grab on the run. Brendan Donovan will hit next. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around 3rd. The relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. There's a strike. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Pham. Fastball for a strike.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ciani in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, that's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Wynn stands in now and watches strike 1. Popped up under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Michael Busch. And a pitch. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. The wind of the pitch. Chopper right side. And a quick out, number 1. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life insurance policy right. When you challenge the Ivy, there's brick behind that. It's not forgiving at all, but he seemed to be concerned about one thing, and that's making that catch. Nice job.
Just out.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out looking. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. In time to Busch. 1 up, 1 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This to third. Paredes fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back back here at the friendly confines. Isaac Paredes now.
Third baseman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So digging in, Nico Horner. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-0. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Nate Pearson.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul. Donovan, 27 years old, and he was born in Germany. Swung on, belted. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time, it's a double.
Everything came together for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So a man aboard. Now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Line drive. Come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
So 1 out, nobody on. Tommy Pham next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike. The Cardinals up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 2 outs, base is empty. Now
The
batting
center
Michael
fielder,
Ciani.
Michael
1 for 2.
Ciani.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pat settles under it and makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
That one hit to right. Pham should have this one. And there's one away. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. He popped out his first time.
Amaya.
Foul ball there. And he deals. Good eye in that spot. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here is Ian Happ. And that one is lifted in the air. Pham on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Man at first, digging in, Michael Busch. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year. It's 6-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. That one drifts inside. Right through there for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Number 21 on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And now one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard, Alec Burleson, the next to hit. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Now a chance for Wilson Contreras. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Burleson gets his lead at first with nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Man at first. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat, but you know, it wasn't a towering shot.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Popped in the air, left field. Hat moving under it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's got his second double of the game.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fan in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit and then.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Redbirds 10 and the Cubs 2. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Michaelis back to work.
Cody.
There's a strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Over to Goldie. And Bellinger is out.
Now back.
And up next for Chicago, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Has a beat on it. 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Dog made it through the storm. Now you know we got a story. We fasted and prayed. God answered. That's why we give him all the glory.
New pitcher on here, Kyle Leahy. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. In for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now back. The shortstop.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
There's a strike. Move to first. And he's back in standing. 2 outs. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. 8th inning coming up. It's the Redbirds 10 and the Cubs 2. And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani.
The center fielder, Michael Ciani.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Burleson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Happ makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center
pitch.
fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bush stands in now and watches strike one. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that's the third out. Cubs strand a couple, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. He was late there. Strike one. Merriweather in his 4th year. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one ripped left field into the bleachers and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one ripped right center field, back there, and it's out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 12-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
Now here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jorge Lopez.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at second with one away. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. Arenado, the runner at second with one away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107.
Corner got him on the off-balance throw. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Two outs and one in scoring position. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Shawn Armstrong.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Left-hand batter waits. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gorman tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Sliced down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Out to short. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman,
Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit.
Hoerner.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And there's a foul ball. The Cubbies down to their final strike. And there's a ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And the final, 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Trying to get up to come down, booming like a sub underground. The whole city in this around. We all on the get up to come down. Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching our laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Keep me in the zone all night long to the
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley